Now in this video I am going to talk about again the 6 trigonometric functions, which are sine, cos, tan, sec, cot and cosec. And all the 6 trigonometric functions are defined on the right angle triangle. So like this is your right angle triangle. It is right angle at B point, and so it is right angle at B. So the A and C point are going to be acute angle. For these two angles we can calculate the 6 trigonometric functions. We see over here written 6 trigonometric functions: sine, cos and tan. If sine you know, then cosec you can calculate, because sine and cosec are related, are inverse to each other. If you know the cos, you can calculate sec, and if you know the tan, you can calculate cot. Okay, now I'm going to define all the 6 trigonometric functions for both the angle A and C. If we are writing for C, then how to write? If you are writing for A, how to write? Okay, let's see. If you are defining for C angle, sine is opposite upon hypotenuse. So if you are taking C angle, then C attached side, the side which is attached with C, the baseline, that is going to be adjacent, and the side which is perpendicular to adjacent, that is called opposite, and the slant side, this is always remain hypotenuse. So if you are defining sine C, then sine C attached side will be adjacent and other side will be opposite. Okay, so sine C, what is sine? Opposite upon hypotenuse. So this is going to be your opposite. Sine C, C angle opposite is this, so opposite upon hypotenuse. So opposite side is what is the name of this opposite side? Is starting with A and ending with B. So sine C is equals to AB, and opposite upon hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is AC, so AC. Now suppose if you calculate the sine for A angle, then you need to rotate the figure. If you are a bit confused, you need to rotate. If you rotate like this, now you need to calculate sine A. So sine A, with A the attached side will become, always act as a adjacent side. So this will become adjacent and this will become, what will become? Opposite side, because A angle opposite side is BC. So sine is always opposite upon hypotenuse. So sine A is going to be, the opposite side is BC and hypotenuse is AC. So sine A, another way how you can find, if you are finding for A line, the line which is attached with A, you hide that, then opposite, the side which is left over, that will be the opposite side. So opposite upon hypotenuse. So I have written over here sine A is BC upon AB, because you are defining for this angle. For this angle, this side will be opposite and this will be hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is no confusion. Now I am going to define cos C. For this angle I am going to define cos. Cos is always adjacent upon hypotenuse. So the C, the angle which is for which you are going to calculate cos, that attached side is going to be adjacent. So this is the adjacent side. So adjacent side is BC upon hypotenuse. And hypotenuse, what is over here? Hypotenuse, I have written hypotenuse, and at the place of hypotenuse you need to write AC. Okay, now I am going to define for cos. So when you are defining for cos, this is the cos A angle. For cos A opposite side, A and with angle A, adjacent side means attached side is AB. So this is going to be adjacent for A angle, adjacent upon hypotenuse. So adjacent is going to be AB and the hypotenuse is going to be AC. So this is defined cos A. Now I am going to calculate tan C. What is tan? Tan is opposite upon adjacent. So if we are defining for cos C, the C opposite is this side, so AB. So AB upon adjacent is BC. So this is tan C. Now I am going to calculate tan A. So what is tan A? If we are defining for A, this A side, with the side which is attached with A, that is going to be your adjacent, and the another side is going to be opposite. So A angle opposite side is BC. Now so adjacent, what is tan? Tan is always adjacent upon opposite. So adjacent side over here is, what is adjacent side? AB. So tan, I have defined AB and the opposite side become BC. So this is tan A is opposite upon adjacent, opposite upon adjacent. So opposite first I need to write. Opposite is what? BC. BC is opposite BC upon AB. Okay. Now if you know these three, sine, cos and tan, you can calculate cosec, sec and cot, because sine opposite is cosec. So I am going to calculate over here. I am going to write nearby sine. I am going to write, if you know the sine, I am going to write over here cosec. Cosec is opposite of sine. So opposite means these two side you need to flip. So when you flip it over here, this will become AC upon AB. Okay, if you know the sine, you can calculate cos. If you know cosec, then you can calculate, because these are two interrelated, inverse of each other. If you know cosec is AC upon AB, then sine will be AB upon AC. Now cos you know, if your cos is known, then you can calculate sec. So sec C is going to be the opposite of this, reverse of this, so you need to flip this AC upon BC. Okay, now if you know that tan, you can calculate cot. Cot opposite is tan, so BC upon AB. So that any three you need to learn, and with the help of that you can, remaining three you can calculate. So there are 6 trigonometric functions: sine, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. With the help, any three you need to learn, and I would suggest you to learn first three: sine, cos and tan. Sine, cos and tan. Sine is opposite upon hypotenuse, cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse, and tan is opposite upon adjacent. So these three you need to learn, and the remaining is just reverse, because sine is related with cosec, cos is related with sec, and tan is related with cot. Thank you.